Hello. Wrong. To be honest, I've never, what do we call it? I've never felt so, I've never felt so, like this video like expresses me, you feel me? Like this video help, like it's just literally me, like, I'm not even joking. This video is literally me, like, I'm not even joking. This video resembles like 80% of my personality most of the time. Like, it's just me, you feel me? This video, it's me. I don't know how to tell you. So, well, this video is just me, like, I don't know how to tell you. Just look at this. Look at what he said here. Hold on. The bottom line personality may exhibit weak abilities in sustaining a long-term relationship. Exhibit weak. That is literally me. Like, right now, like, I have like zero like people. You feel me? Zero. Like not my family, but like in the other ways, like zero people. Like this video touched me, but like I don't know how to say it. Look at this. Like, that's literally me. Like, I would get uncomfortable if I stay too long with a person. Like, I'll get really, I don't know how to like, not like in a situation like a stranger. If I get like, I don't know, bro. Like, this video is just me, bro. Look at this. Whoa, that's literally sometimes how I feel sometimes. That's literally how I feel sometimes, because like I feel like if I stay long with them, they're like they don't want me, like they hating, like the more time they stay with me, like the more time they hate being with me. Like, that's how I feel. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He just punched it. Hold on. No, he did just punch it. Hold on. It was surprising though. I don't. Nah. Ooh, ooh, nah. He gave it a hand. Hold on. Nah. Ooh, nah. Nah, that is. Hold on. Let me repeat the video for y'all. Hold on. BBD, BPD, BPD. Prolonged display of personality function characterized by depth and variety. Hold on, depth. Hold on. The captions are different. Incapable of objective and non-living people with vulnerability. It's black or white, yeah. The people, they can be gray, they're just black or just white. They can be in the middle. They have to be bad, like, or good. Nothing in between. Feel me? Nah, that I also like, what do we call it? I also like in my brain, like I only give them like, first when I see them, I give them like descriptions, like I know they are, like I already know, like I just like I read their entire like personality. It looks something like that. Whoa, whoa! How do you just switch from that? And that's real though. If I like find someone nice, they gotta be nice to everybody. You feel me? Not just me. But like, that doesn't make sense though. That doesn't matter since even if she's nice to everybody. So let me read. Hold on. This is the second time I was right here, but I was right here. Then I just, so I can watch it with y'all. Smug, self-loving, has dog to get laid. But has the dog to get laid, works in marketing. Has the dog to get laid? Whoa. Loving. Okay. Has no brain, needs none. Oh, that's real. But that's real though. That's real. Works as a secretary. Has strongly believes in good. Ugly. Another woman point that. What? Works as a secretary, has strongly believes in God. Strongly believes in God. Point that ugly people. Other women point to blame for her troublesome personality. Okay. That is very liberal, original, funny, tangent motion marked and shows every time everything does. Ooh. We just broke off the mouth. Oh, but what about this guy though? What about this guy? This guy right here. What about him? Nah, I'm too BBD up. Um, Mr. Happy, Miss Happy. Oh, I should close this. For real, bro. That's real though. That's real. I'm not even trying like if someone is being if someone's being kind to you out of nowhere, that's kind of suspicious. That's how I feel sometimes. Hold on, what is it? They try to avoid positive stimulation in order to prevent any possible abandonment or disappointment. Yeah, that's true though. That's true. They come to conclusions. Like they come to conclusions. You feel me? Me a person, they already know how like they think they know how knowing them like they would go. Like I don't know how to say it, but like they come to conclusions. It's gonna leave me anyway. Like something like that. I don't know. You feel me? The point is they come to conclusions and say, "Oh, they're gonna leave me anyway. She's just gonna leave. And I'm gonna be the sad one." Like it's not like in a relationship, like in a friendship, where you feel me. Wonder what I did wrong. Yeah, that's real though. Well, I continue saying. Now that's real though. Now that's real. I'm not gonna lie, that's real. Well, no, that's real though. She was literally having a gun to the head. Like she was about to pop that thing, but then it just switched. She loves it now. I don't know where he is, but that's real though. I'm not lie. That's switching, like, oh, that's real. Oh, that's real, bro. That's real. That's real too. 2%, 2%. Ooh, nah. We got BBD, bro, and 2% of adults. Oh, that means adults. Oh, not like the whole population of people, it's just adults. But like, even if it's like the whole people, if it's not adults only, that's gonna be like 10%, which is very rare, by the way. It's very rare. Like, just know that. Like, we got that, bro. If you got BBD, bro, it's just rare. I'm gonna lie. Like, it's different. Not in a, I don't know. Not in a good way, but like, I don't know. In a good way, I know. They may show impulsivity in areas which are potentially self-damaging. Impulsivity in areas which are potentially self-damaging. Impulsivity is like not thinking about a thought. Like so, like they mean when it comes to damaging yourself, they give like they don't think about it. I don't know. But I don't do that much damaging myself. They may show impulsive in areas which are potentially self-damaging. I don't do that, but you feel me? It's not surprising. You feel me? If people involved that. You feel me? Yeah. There was different angels and modern story. True. Nah. That's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. Nah, that's real. That's real. No comment. No comment. No comment. Nah, that's real though. Hold on. Seldom at the appropriate time. Seldom means like what do we call it? So means is the meaning like they rarely cry at the not rarely they don't cry at the right time. You feel me? They don't cry at the right time. No, they don't cry at the right time. You feel me? Now that's real though. Now that's real though. I ain't gonna lie. That's real. I don't know. Like even like imagine a funeral. They're not crying, but I don't know. Yeah, that's yeah. Sweet satisfaction. Hardest basket. Really hard back. Seriously hardest basket. You know that's back. The borderline personality may exhibit weak abilities in sustaining a long-term relationship. The borderline personality may exhibit weak abilities in sustaining a long-term relationship. And that's real. That's where I was. That's where I was. Editor cut this out. The borderline personality may exhibit weak abilities in sustaining a long-term relationship. That's real. That's where I left off. And I gotta chill on my space bar, bro. I really feel me. No, that's real though. No, that's real though. Ain't gonna lie. Mm, 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 mm. Now that's real though, that's real. Ain't gonna lie. They gotta, what do you call it? They feel dangerous like every time, like they feel danger. Everyone is like, you know what I mean? It's kind of schizo, I think. What? Was once classified as a subset of schizophrenia. Today we is considered relatively stable syndrome. Oh, it was like a part of type of schizophrenia, but stable disorder. Okay. Insane freaks. Oh nah. So we are insane freaks. We're freaks. Nah. Oh no, that's real. Oh no, hold on. Oh no, so like, hold on. Now that's deep though. Hold on, look at this. These are people with BBD. These are normal people. They would rather, they don't like they don't stay, like, they don't like being with, like, with normal people because the level of thinking, how they look at things, you feel me? They want, like, people who are mental, like, people who are, they're more understanding, like, there's no understanding with, like, normal people. And that's deep though, I'm gonna lie. That's deep. And that's deep for you. Now that's deep though, I ain't gonna lie, that's deep. Diagnosis requires the presence of 5 out of 9 symptoms from the list of. Oh! 5 out of 9 enlisted criteria to be present for a significant amount of time. Then there are. What do we call it? 5 out of 9 enlisted criteria to be present for a significant. Now that's deep. Find closest on slow enjoyment criteria. Pattern of unstable interpersonal relationships. Bro, imagine being a kid and having BBD or not, and you feel like something's wrong with you, not like other people. Nah, that's crazy though. I just grew up to find out. That's deep for unstable sense of self. Nah, that's true. Again, impulsivity in areas that are potentially self-damaging. Nah, that's crazy. Nah. Controlling a frequent deceptive because the gender. Recurrent physical fights. Recurrent physical fights? Nah, I always like. That's real though. That's real. No, that's real, I ain't gonna lie. Like I always like go on the physical fight. Now that's real. No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I always like want to fight someone like when I like, and my reasons would be like valid. To be honest, like to yourself, like when I they be valid. I ain't gonna lie. But like I always like stop myself. I don't know. I'm not. No, I'm joking. That's real though. Like physical fights, that's real. You gotta think about it. Unstable intense patterns. True personality. No, excessive idolization. Oh no. No, that's real. Excessive idolization. People, no, that's real. No, that's real, though. The one intense pattern of interpersonalism is characterized by alternating between extremes of excessive idolization. No, that's real, though. No, that's real. Nah, that's real. Baby, can be good to babies. Oh, good artists. Oh, hold on now, hold on. Be very kind. Oh, hold on now. Hold on. The captions down here are different. Hold on, look at this. Good artist. Adorable. Physical therapy and medication that improve symptoms. Physical therapy and medication that improve symptoms. Nah, that's real, dog. Shout out him for real. That is stuff real, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That is real. I ain't gonna lie. Borderline pills merchandise. Hold on. You giving out pills? Hold on. Nah. Oh no, he's taking advantage of it. Oh no. Nah, I'm joking. These days, the struggle is with definition. Oh no. The show was back into the I felt understood by the different bordered time home with the I do believe the shown by Bill are universal to any home, but the access on which or functional can meet. Make a significant. Oh. I'm kinda sure I got BBD wrong, I'm gonna lie. Idolize it? That's real, dog, I ain't gonna lie, that's real. Nah, it was because you're a highly sensitive individual. Nah, that's real. BBD is highly sensitive. It's a good chance to try you since something too many. Nah, that's real, bro. Shout out to Viv for real. And let me see the comments real quick. Nah, kids have something about mental illness was made at least 12 years ago. Isn't calling people is really insane. No, that's real, though. It's real. People call us insane. People call us crazy. That's a like that's what's the difference between like a crazy guy who lost his mind and people with like BBD? I don't know. Of course they're not similar, but people will say that and I understand. Like, you feel me? That is what it is. Whoa, goodness, that's real, bro. But nah, that's not us. Nice, but why? I don't understand why he first. Sorry, but like mine is like I would be an introvert, so like it would affect me only, not other people. You feel me? I rarely talk to people. You feel me? Um, so it mostly affects me, not others. But anyway, it was a good video. I like it. It touched me. You feel me? For real. Shout out, shout out all first season. Subscribe, subscribe to me too.